My history with Tekken is a spotty one. Not to say that I hate the franchise or anything, it's the opposite case actually, but my first time playing a Tekken game was in an arcade, Tekken 3 I believe, and my first time owning one was when my parents bought Tekken 6 on PS3, and I played that game a decent bit. I wasn't really great at fighting games for a long time, making my breakthrough in learning and understanding them with the release of Guilty Gear Strive, a franchise I had tried before by dipping my toes in back in Xrd, and from there, it was like the floodgates opened. I bought Tekken 7 on Steam during my try to learn every fighting game phase and still wasn't super into it, but one of my friends, shout out my goat Nise, check him out in the description, really wanted me to learn it and give it a fair shake. I got about as far as learning the notation and terminology of Tekken and being at Asuka. Yes, Asuka. Let that sink in. I come in this on a bike, what the and didn't really stick with it, but as the hype for Tekken 8 built up and more character trailers dropped, I ended up watching the Reina reveal at 3 a.m. a couple days after it dropped, and needless to say, at least for those who know me, I really liked her drip, and then on top of that, I lost my mind when I saw her hit an electric, so I was sold. What you've been seeing in the background as I speak so far has been my Tekken footage, meaning, yes, that is indeed my hot dog water green rank Reina gameplay running right now. I was enjoying the game at a very basic level, but I was having trouble grasping defense and neutral in Tekken, as well as utilizing the third dimension in literally any way at all. On top of all of that, I was playing on leverless with dog hand posture, and Tekken was the game that finally punished me for it. My wrists hurt bad enough to make me stop playing fighting games on the whole for a month out of fear of seriously injuring my hands, and whole sob story aside, I did get back into fighting games after that, and after going through the frustrating ride that was Strive Season 3, aka Red and White Wild Assault the game, I hit a roadblock in my growth as a player. So I recently gave Tekken another shot. And I f***ing love it. Strive Season 4 has been fun despite its messy start, and it seems to be aiming for a better approach to balance, but I wanted to shore up my skills in the meantime. And hey, what better boot camp than a punishing game in a style I'm still unfamiliar with? So there I was, reinstalling Tekken 8 and calling Nise to ask him to coach me through the beginner stages and give me some character recommendations. Sure enough, I had my sights set on a character, and as he gave me his picks, she was there. That's right, I picked Lily. And for the record, not all Lily players are as toxic as people make them out to be, but the way people play me in ranked has begun to turn me into the beast. But simp levels of defense for my main aside, I got back into the game, and with the help of some FDX and main man suite videos and the homie Nise's coaching, I managed to get a better grasp on learning the basics. I got some drills, learned some movement, saved KBD for a bit later, and started to really get a feel for neutral. Sure enough, Lily was a great fit for me, and the pieces began to fall into place. And I was seeing genuine improvement in my play too. It was insane. I was still making some goofy decisions in matches, but my defense was stronger, and replays and the takeover feature, which every fighting game should have. He died to that, what the f was that? What was that? What the f? Helped me learn how to deal with some of the knowledge checks and even discover new interactions from mid-match situations. This game is fucking awesome. The beginner learning curve can be kinda rough if you aren't really familiar with fighting games or even just 3D ones, but overcoming that has just been an insane experience for me. And as of right now, I'm chilling in red ranks, which is my new current wall, quote unquote, coming up from my OG Reina days back in yellow. And I still have a long way to go as a player, but the fact that I'm even within 2 colors of blue ranks makes me excited to keep grinding. Even if you fuckers keep teabagging and key charging me because the waifu I play is French. But yeah, my hands have been feeling fine. I've been, taking care of them, good posture, and I want to encourage anyone who might be struggling to get into Tekken or any fighting game really to stick with it. It's difficult, but in the modern era, we have plenty of resources and information online. Even if you can't make heads or tails of them all, there's no better way to learn than to play. Make mistakes, get absolutely dumpstered by King, Kuma, Yoshimitsu, that Brian player that beats you like you owe him money, whoever. But most importantly, have fun. It's a game. Try not to take it so seriously all the time, right? It's good to lock in for the dub, but grab some friends and just goof around. Enjoy some player matches, Tekken Ball, story mode, strive team of 3, battles, whatever part of your game you enjoy most. Everybody has a reason for playing their game, but I guess what I'm trying to say at the end of this disorganized mess of a rant is take frequent breaks, hydrate, and don't get too lost in the sauce. And until next time, stay safe, y'all.
What the f are you doing?
This